Pentakill.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Ender Charizard here, still rocking one of my backup skins, and I'm on Skyblock. So today we've got a lot of stuff to explain, and a lot of stuff to do. And let's get right on into it. Music sounds are good. Gucci. So, if you haven't checked Twitter or watched Shiny's most recent video, he kind of died, and by that I mean his PC broke. So the next couple episodes are going to be just me, which I know defeats the whole purpose of the co-op Skyblock theme, but with Zach not able to even play Minecraft, I kind of can't make this series co-op, you know, same thing. So, yeah, the next couple episodes are not going to be co-op, but just me. Hello, me. Um, so, yeah, and today we have a lot to do in the form of challenges. So I added a third layer, or third row, to the cocoa bean farm. I actually forgot what these were called for a second. I don't know how or why. I could not think of the word cocoa, but it happened, and we're going to move on. So I did a third layer to the cocoa farm, and this has been grinding and producing so much lately that we're just kind of out of our mind when it comes to cocoa. And one cool thing Shiny and I discovered that we both feel really dumb about is if you go warp, god dang caps lock, warp shop on the server, you actually can sell items. And this is something we didn't think was possible, especially given our first experience with the shop. We didn't notice that if you go on the individual villagers and you go up to the sign, you can left click or right click to toggle buying and selling. Now the problem is with my controls being all wonky because I play with you know, a very awkward setup, I have to basically get all this set up in a different way so I can sell this. So we go to cocoa beans, sell all. Yeah, there we go. And I just made $75, and if we check my balance right now, I have 2,800, which is actually lower than what I had last episode. Last episode, it was like 6,000, maybe? Who knows? I'm getting a little bit of lag. And the reason we lost some money is because we had to buy some stuff. Most of which was grass and dirt, because we were making a sheep farm preemptively. We don't have sheep spawn eggs yet, but we're assuming we'll eventually gain sheep spawn eggs as a prize to the many challenges that await us. But in preparation for the sheep, we made a farm, and we needed dirt. So we bought a lot of dirt. I'm trying to think, is there anything else we bought? Oh, I know what else I bought. I bought some mushrooms down here to just kind of speed up the process of which the mushroom challenge is. And I will get to completing the mushroom challenge in a second, but first, we've got some other cool stuff to show off. Once I'm done showing everything off, we'll get to actually completing challenges. Along with the sheep farm, we made a cow and pig farm that actually have their respective animals in them. So we've been grinding these and breeding these up a little bit, and eventually, once we get more of these, we want it to be a big enough number that we can just run in here, spam breeding, spam the button or the key or the clicker to breed, depending on your controls, because me and Zach are different. And then you can just kill a couple off, and you really won't see a difference. We want it to be an orgy of animals, to say the least. So we're gonna keep breeding these until we start killing them off. So they're not ready to be slaughtered yet. You have time, but your death is coming. So yeah, that's cool. We also made a pool for which we can fish in, and we did so off recording because one of the challenges I'll be completing today, Zach will be completing it when he fixes his PC, is the angler challenge, which requires you to fish and cook 10 cod. So that's pretty cool, and I believe that's it on everything we've done off recording. All the updates. We discovered you could sell stuff, and we built a butt-ton of new areas around our island. So, let me eat some beautiful, beautiful melons, and we'll be on our merry way. We can transition this episode into achievements, and accomplishing them, and finishing them. So, we have 4 achievements we're going to do in the first clip. I might come back in a second clip to do a 5th. But those achievements are... GG. Those achievements are... That's weird, I don't remember typing that. I guess that was in Skyblock, but... Or in Sky... What the heck? Hold up. If we go... I did all that stuff in Sky Wars like an hour ago. Why is it... That's odd. I think Minecraft glitched. Those UMADs and GGs were when I was playing Sky Wars, but that was like an hour ago. How did it get in front of my commands for this server? I don't know. Moving on. It's the Twilight Zone. Moving on. The 4 achievements we're going to be doing is Angler, like I've already said, Tree Cutter, Cookie Maker, and Cobble Creator. So let's just get these done right away. Some of these have doubles of them because Zach and I were grinding these before his computer broke. So we're going to do Cobble Creator first. I'll get the items out for the rest of them, however. So that's Tree Cutter, Cookie Maker, which I actually need a bucket for. I'm recording this on Christmas Day. So, yeah, that's why it's all fancy and different chest-wise. And then last but not least, we need our 10 cooked fish. So... Challenges. Cobble Creator. We need 64 of each block of cobblestone, including slabs, stairs, and walls. And from it, we'll get 6 sand and a sand castle. Now, this one I'm doing first because I'm intrigued. I want to know what the sand castle is. And I want to get up somewhere that, like, I can see. So, let's find out what the sand castle is. You do not have enough required items. Create 64 of each block. Cobblestone can turn into... Can turn into? So are you including... Is it including smooth stone? Because you have to smelt cobble to make that. And that's not really cobble turning into something. Yeah. Unless it's including... smooth stone, I think I'm gonna have to look up. Alright, we might not be able to do this challenge. That's dumb. Alright, fam, I just went into creative mode and typed up cobble, and these were the 6 things that came up. If it's including smooth stone, it should be a little bit more specific. Whatever, I'm salty. Okay, we're not gonna find out what the sandcastle is today. So, Tree Cutter. We get $75, 75 EXP, sorry, $750, 16 redstone, 5 iron, and a wolf spawn egg. And I know exactly what I want to do with this wolf spawn egg. Let me grab some bones. We're going to head up to our house. And we're going to put this guy inside our house. Because I couldn't think of a better place to have my pet wolf stay. Because obviously I can't have him walk around. He might fall off the edge. Than inside my house. So, okay. Hello there, friend. You know what we could do? We could have some fun with this. We could have a lot of fun with this. And, dye his color. I don't know what color we do it. I don't know what colors we have available given it's Skyblock. But, let me check this out real quick. What colors can we do? Huh. We could do green. Do green. That's an option. I don't think we have many other options, actually. Yeah, I don't think we have... Okay. We're going to quickly cook this up, then. I need something to cook it with. And I also need to learn how to WASD, as I was just walking backwards there for a second. Okay. Let me cook that up real quick. Cool. So we'll dye his collar green for the hex of it because we can, and then we'll move on to Angler and Cookie Maker. I'm really salty, okay? I'm really salty about the Cobble Creator Challenge because it wasn't specific enough. I thought it meant just cobble. Because stone is stone. Cobblestone is cobble. Like, if you want me to make stone items, then I will. But one, that's a lot of fudging work. And two, the challenge doesn't say that specifically. Oh my gosh, I'm just mad. I'm just mad. That's all. So moving on, Angler. What will this one give us? It'll give us 16 redstone dust, 5 ink sacks. Why didn't I just do this? I could dye his collar black. We're gonna do that, actually. We're gonna re-dye his collar. I'm a pleb. And 5 iron ore. So, let me run back up to our house. Our nice little tree house here. And our friend is gonna have a black collar. Because that's cooler. That is much cooler. There we go. Alright, the 5 iron is actually going to come in key. The redstone's not that useful until Zach fixes his computer, because I'm not good with redstone and Shiny is. So the redstone we don't really need right now. But the iron's going to come in handy, because I asked someone who's a little bit more experienced on the server how to get your IS level up, because that's a big part of this game. Right now it's 63 for us. But if we look, god dang it, if we look in challenges, the Craftsman is a challenge that we can't complete until our island level is 75. Right now it's 63. So I was asking someone how exactly to get your island level higher, more efficient. And they said iron blocks are a really good way. If you like just place down iron blocks or decorate with iron blocks, it'll boost your IS level very, very well. So I guess iron will be coming into play here soon, once we start working on that challenge, but we don't really need it for armor and swords because it's a Skyblock series, not a PvP series. Anyway, I'm rambling, I admit it. Let me quickly eat food, and we can do the last challenge of this clip. I might off recording do the requirements I don't have for Cobble Creator, but if it includes Smoothstone, that's going to be a lot of items. Oh god. Anyway, cookie maker. We needed 128 cookies, or 2 stacks, and a bucket of milk. Now sadly, when we complete this challenge, it's going to take all of these items and the bucket, which is something that I'm very reluctant to do because buckets are worth about $300 on the server, and I had to spend the $300 to get this bucket. So, yeah. Hopefully, we can make that back quickly. But we do get 16 redstone dust, 5 iron ore, and $750, so technically we make our money back, but I'm just stingy. Oh, hello there, friend. Hello. So yeah, let me throw this in here, and that is all we can do for clip numero uno of today's episode. What I'm gonna oh no, we're liars. We are liars and thieves. Are you okay? You good there, fam? We can also do the mushroom one, the one I had to go to the shop to buy the items for. Yeah. Luckily, I think I only spent like $200 to buy mushrooms and finish up this achievement. But yeah, I still had to spend some money on this one because I was not waiting in our inefficient mushroom farm for these final items. So, without further ado, we can finish our last novice challenge because we've done all the rest of them except Stewmaker. So we get 2 mycelium blocks, which are going to be very useful because you can't buy them in the shop, and they help grow mushrooms faster, and you can make the big mushrooms and all that jazz with them. But now, if we go to Novice, all of the challenges are done. If we go to Competent, what we have left to finish is Craftsman and Cobble Creator. We should be done, Cobble Creator, but the server's all like, no, screw you. So, anyways, oh, you son of, I'm gonna die. You walked into my cursor, fam. I'm gonna die. No. Nope. Oh, I'm under 2 blocks. Can't get me now, bro. had to break a whole fudging stalk of pumpkin, but yeah, screw you. Alright, I'm gonna cut this clip. I'm gonna go try to finish the Cobble Creator, because that's about the only challenge I have left to do off recording. But if I can't, I guess I might work on grinding the farms and the animal farms, and I'll outro with that. We'll see, we'll see. But definitely the second clip's going to be a lot shorter, so we'll be right back, and then we'll be going right into the outro afterwards. So, yeah, give me a couple minutes. We're going to figure it out. Alright guys, I'm back, and I'm going to be ending the episode quickly here, as I've learned two things so far in the last 3-4 hours. One, the Cobble Creator Challenge includes smooth stone, chiseled stone, and all that fun, I'm kidding, it's not fun at all, stuff. So basically, I'm only halfway done based off the amount of cobble I had, which was this much out of that. And I'm lagging up a frickin' storm! I don't know why. I genuinely don't understand it. Moving on, I also learned that mycelium doesn't want to grow on this server. Since we got 2 mycelium blocks, and, you know, such from the challenge, I forget what challenge it was the mushroom challenge, yes. You're joking me. I'm not even lying, guys. I AFK'd these 2 mycelium blocks for 4 hours, and it didn't grow. I start recording, and it does it on video. 4 hours! I AFK'd and nothing grew. I'm done. I'm done. So yeah, basically, I was letting this mycelium grow because we're gonna grow the big mushrooms on that platform. We're gonna plant them and bone meal them and maybe stop lag spiking. That'd be wonderful. We'll see. I already did that once and twice with each one. So I've done it once with each color, and we're gonna see just how high our island level will be once I plant and grow this one. Okay, so we have that down. I'm so mad. I'm so mad that mycelium block grew on recording after it didn't grow for 4 hours. I'm done. IS level. With the mushroom tree planted at 65. So we are then 10 levels away from Craftsman, which is reaching an island level 75. That is something I'm going to try to accomplish next episode. I'm also going to try to grind more cobble and turn it into smooth stone and then turn it into chisel and all that jazz, because hopefully at the beginning of next episode we'll have the requirements for that challenge done. But other than that, there's nothing else I can do this episode. Which really isn't a bad statement, because we did accomplish Angler, Tree Cutter, Cookie Maker, and Stew Maker today. 4 challenges complete in one episode. That's actually amazing. So, yeah, I'm gonna just stop recording now because I'm lag spiking still. And I'll see you all in the next episode. So I hope you all did enjoy, and I hope you have a lovely, lovely day. I'm gonna go rage myself to sleep because of that mycelium block. And until whatever video I see you in next, peace.